Hi guys, Zach here with the Command & Conquer Red Alert video. In this game I'm playing a free-for-all match on the map Tundra Trouble. I'm starting in the top right position, playing as the Soviets. So this is a map that someone else was hosting, and I've never actually played this map before, so I don't really know much about it. I seem to be in a decent spot, and I'm just going to send some infantry out first of all, and I'll see if I'm in an ideal position. So you can see we've started right near the gem and ore patch. And there are some gems there, so I will be trying to collect them first. And I'm just going to get my infantry out. What I need to recognise though, which you might have noticed, is it's a 5k ore start. So I do need to be a bit more conservative than I would be in other games. And I'm just taking my infantry down there to have a bit of a look. And now I'm going to be building my war factory. And that's also why I haven't built as many infantry. Usually I build about 15 at the start. But when you're starting only with 5k ore, I do need to build a lot less. And what I'm trying to do at the moment is get a view of the surroundings, so I can see whatever's coming, and just getting a view of some of the ore patches, because I don't really know this map at all well. And now I'm going to get my war factory out, and I'm going to start expanding to the next ore patch. I'm also going to get 2 ore trucks, because I really need to build a good economy, if I'm going to want to be able to continue well. And yeah, you can see that, just getting that ore truck just to collect some gems. And you can see an infantry has got through, and that's what sometimes happens when you have an ore start like this. Players can more easily get a bit of more vision on your base because there's more gaps in. And you can see we've destroyed that. Unfortunately though, they will be able to see quite a bit of what I'm doing. And now I've just expanded, done a bit of a base crawl to the next ore patch, so I can place my second ore refinery there. Because what I want to make sure is I don't want to have too many ore trucks on the same ore patch, otherwise it'll get used up quite quickly. So I do need to try and expand my base as much as possible. And I should have collected some of the gems in there, so once these 3 ore trucks come in, I should have a much better ore situation, and I'll be able to get my second ore refinery out. And I'm going to get my second war factory, because now that I have 4 ore trucks working and some of them collecting gems as well, I should be able to sustain a second war factory. And now I can start looking at where I can expand my base further. So you can see those heavy tanks coming out now. I'm just going to have a bit of a look down here, and you can see there's some more patches here where I could expand over that gap. I can also think about possibly also going for a service depot, because it is when it's a free-for-all match, sometimes it's good to build service depots so you can get an extra MCV out. And now I'm just gonna, usually when I try and expand across gaps like that, it's usually just a pillbox one side, pillbox the other. I'm also going to have to be careful here, because you can see it's a bit, there's a lot of cliffs in the way and a lot of other terrain obstacles, so I'm just trying to get myself in a good position so I can definitely lay down an ore refinery. I don't want to try to build an ore refinery then find I can't place it. And you can see this is going to be a bit of a hard map to fight on because of all the cliffs. It just, yeah, because tracking problems are quite a lot in these types of games. But what I want to do is I'm going to be wanting to expand down my side of the map. Because what I want to do is I want to clear my side of the map first before the map's cleared on the other side. Otherwise you can end up in a situation where you can be attacked by 2 teams at once. We have also got an AI team in here, so we'll be looking out for them. But they tend to, yeah, sometimes when they attack more in dribs and drabs, rather than just one big all-out attack. And you can see I'm just expanding further and further down. I need to remember to keep on building tanks. And now I'm getting a 3rd war factory out. But we can see there's yellow with a lot of infantry. And I've just messed that up a little bit. Should have used the control key, so I could have just squashed them quite easily. But we're going in now with all our tanks. And you can see there's yellow with those infantry, and all those infantry going down. And now we're starting to take out the ore trucks. Both ore trucks slightly going to go down, and that's major damage to Yellow's economy. And you can see he's trying to bring some tanks in, and he's got another 3rd ore truck there. But it looks like we've managed to get 3 ore trucks out, and he's quit the game. I think he'd realised he took too much damage, and then he'd left the game. I mean, there's a 4th ore truck going up there. But I mean, when you lose that many ore trucks, your economy is going to be absolutely shot. and there was no way he was going to be able to like fight against me. I think you could see the number of tanks I had was much greater than he had. And now I'm just trying to get a bit more vision, and I'm also placing another ore refinery. And now you can see red going up, so we're going into this fight. But you can see red now just it appears he's trying to drive just past me. He saw me go to the left, and it looks like he's going to try and get there. So we're going to try and get as many kills as we can on these vehicles. But you can see he's not bothering with me at all. He's just trying to go straight up to the base, which is annoying on this map because there's not much you can do. You can see I'm trying to take my tanks up, but because of all the hills, it's very, very hard. And you can see he's going for my construction yard, which is unfortunately going to go down because I don't have anything there that can defend really, even if because it's that type of map where you can't really move things around very, very efficiently. So I'm taking a lot of my tanks up to the top there to fight his tanks, and I'm going to go for his base as well and try and do equal damage. So we're going to take out some main buildings here. I'm quite surprised actually to see him in this part of the map. I think he'll probably be in the bottom left-hand corner because it was sort of yellow in that part of the map. But I think what he's done is he's got an extra MCV and put it in there. But now we're going to have to go down because he's in that part. He's in the bottom of my base, so I'm going to take all my tanks down apart from these tanks here and keep them fighting his base. But you can see I've lost my radar dome, so I can't see as much right now. And we managed to take out some more refineries. I'm just trying to really hit his economy. And we can see he's got some tanks there and a war factory. Let's have a look at what's happening in my base. You can see he's got some tanks there. The tanks at the top of the base have been cleared up, but he's got these tanks incoming at the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our tanks in and try and defeat as many of his tanks as possible. We still do have a war factory operating, and we still have ore trucks collecting ore. So let's see what we can do here. Are we going to be able to destroy these red tanks? It does look like that's going to be the case. And these tanks going down. And you can see he's bringing more tanks up, so we're going to try and meet them head on in this part. So let's see what we can do here. Is he going to be able to drive past me again? It does look like he's not too interested in fighting, unfortunately, and he's just trying to do base diving. But now he's fixing his... We'll try and do some damage there, and I'm going to be building some tanks at home. And you can see he's taking tags there, but I'm going back down to his base. And we can see the AI. The AI's there actually, because he hasn't... obviously the AI's on his side of the map, which hasn't been defeated yet, so it's attacking his base. So what we'll do is we'll try and defend. But it looks like that war factory is going down, and I have lost all my war factories right now. I've only got my barracks left. And we're going to try and take out those two tanks. And you can see the AI... coming up to my base now, but after destroying part of Red's base. So yeah, he's lost a few buildings here, but I'm going to have to clear this these AI tanks that are coming to my base, along with some of the infantry as well. At least I've got a Tesla coil there though that's able to take out some of those things, and you can see that red tank there getting taken out by the AI, but the AI's tank also there. And I think we've cleared them for now. And what I'm going to have to do now, because I've got like no war factory, I'm just going to go for an all-out final attack. I can still build infantry, so I'm going to be bringing some of them down. And we'll have to see what Red has got left. So we'll take out that infantry there. And just having a bit of a look on this map. We can see his bottom base has been destroyed completely. But he obviously has other bases elsewhere, and I'm just going to be building as many infantry as possible and just sending everything right now. And yeah, we can see that ore truck, which sort of the ore truck gives an indication that he has got a base to the bottom left position. And what we'll do is we'll try and take that out while we're here, just so his economy is damaged. And now we're going to go to the left and see what situation is there. I don't know if the AI actually attacked his base fully, like his main base, or it was just the bottom part. Because I saw the AI obviously destroy the bottom part and then come up to my base. So we'll see what it's like there. Having a bit of tracking issues. I don't really know this map, so I'm just... oh yeah, there's quite an easy way through. And there we can see Red's base. He's got a Tesla coil defending. That's probably what stopped the AI from being able to fight. And now we'll take that out. So that's down now. And now we're going for that power plant. And let's see what else he's got left. We can see some more trucks going there in the very left position. And another Tesla coil there. So we'll try and take that out as well. And we haven't seen any tanks yet, so I don't know if he's lost some vital buildings, but there's his construction yard, and now we can see a couple, 2 or 3 tanks, but that's possibly not going to be enough, because I do have 3 tanks of my own, and it looks like that's the last of his buildings. So now it's sort of a race against time. I think he's attacking my base probably at the same time, so we're going to try and take out these things as quickly as possible. And you can see my barracks has now gone down, so I'm probably down to my last few buildings. So we're just going to try and take him out. And that's his last building. Let's see if we can do this. And he's done. So now we've got I guess an AI, and my base is completely destroyed. And that's Red out of the game. All I can do now is take all my units to attack the AI. I've got nothing left in my base. And that's mission accomplished. So the AI has surrendered, and we will take a look at what the AI has left. But there were 3 human players in that. We treated it as a 3-way free-for-all match. I killed Yellow, and then shortly after Red attacked me when I was out of position, but didn't clear the AI on the left side of the map, who attacked him later on. And you can see the AI has loads left, so had no reason to quit at all. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video.